Hi, and welcome back to the top 7 lists of 2015. In this list, I'm going to go over my top 7 favorite animated characters from 2015, whether it be from a show, a movie, or whatever. So let's get it started with number 7, Bubbles from SpongeBob SquarePants, Sponge Out of Water. Now this might be a weird choice to some of you, but I love dolphins and I love this character from this movie. I didn't mention it in my review of the movie because I kind of wanted it to be a surprise to people, because one of the most interesting things about this character is the fact that he's stop motion animated, and that was a big surprise to me and a lot of people. And just the fact that he's a hyper-intelligent dolphin with a speech impediment is just really amusing and probably one of the funniest things about that movie. Number 6 is Panda from We Bare Bears. Panda is a huge weeb. He's just a nerd that's always on his phone and draws anime. But I love him for that. It's so weird that one of the modern interpretations of teenagers comes from a bear. Number 5 is Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Now I used to say I had an aversion to overly happy characters, but over the past year or so I find myself gravitating towards them. And Star Butterfly is one of those characters. She's just so lovable and happy all the time. And also extremely curious. She reminds me a lot of Ariel from The Little Mermaid, which I guess kind of explains why I do like her that much. Number 4 is Saitama from One Punch Man. Now Saitama is the strongest hero there is in the One Punch Man universe, but he seems incredibly chill and just doesn't give a shit a lot of the time. And the fact that he earned his place by training his butt off really gains my respect. And it's really awesome to see him fight. Number 3 is Wanda from Bojack Horseman. Wanda was a new character that was introduced in Season 2. And Wanda, like Bojack, is a person that is stuck in the late 80s, early 90s. But not for the same reason as Bojack, but because she was in a coma. But it makes her relate to Bojack a lot more. And she has one of the best quotes from the show. That seeing red flags with rose-colored glasses just look like flags. For number 2, I have Joy from Inside Out. Now, like I said earlier, I used to have an aversion to overly happy characters, but it turns out one of my favorite characters from 2015 is the embodiment of happiness. The ironic thing is that she's not always happy. And one of the most emotional moments in the movie comes from Happiness crying. It's so weird to say that, but I also love her animation. The way she moves in the movie is great. And my number 1 favorite animated character of 2015 is PERIDOT from Steven Universe. Now, PERIDOT, I think, appeared in the tail end of 2014, but we didn't really know much about her until 2015. And oh, how our perspective of her completely changed. Turns out, she's not very intimidating at all. As she said in this month's Steven Bomb, she's the great and lovable PERIDOT. And there's so many parallels with her and Invader Zim, which I guess makes sense because it's one of Rebecca Sugar's influences. But still, PERIDOT is great and lovable, just like she said she is. So those are my favorite animated characters of 2015. What are yours? Tell me down in the comments, and next time we'll talk about movies. See ya! Hey guys, thank you for watching, and thank you to all of my patrons for this month. Your pledges really help a lot, so thank you. And if you want to become a patron, click the annotation. And if you want to see more top 7 lists, click the playlist. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.